A beggar sits on a chair in a hotel. Seeing the money on the table in front of him, he becomes happy. He starts to eat the leftover food on a plate, but then a waitress arrives and takes the plate away, saying, "Who gave you this food?" He replies, "I was just eating the leftovers." She says, "Be quiet," and walks away. Then another waitress comes over angrily and says, "You're still here." He gets up and leaves. She takes the money from the table. Then the first waitress comes back, sits him down at the table again, and says, "Eat, eat." As he begins to eat, the second waitress snatches the food away again and pushes him out of the hotel. Outside, the first waitress approaches and says to the second, "How dare you throw this beggar out?" The second replies, "When he sits here, other customers feel disgusted and don't want to eat." Then she brings the hotel owner, the lady boss. The owner says, "I'll look into this." She arrives at the spot and says, "What is this drama?" The first waitress says, "He is a poor man." The owner says, "Is this how poor people behave? They don't even bathe. They stink. That's why customers don't come." The first waitress replies, "That's not true. He doesn't smell. It's your arrogance that's the problem. Your attitude toward the poor is not right." Then the second waitress brings a bucket of water and throws it on the beggar's face and says, "Here, now the smell will be gone." The owner says, "That wasn't right," and walks away. A few moments later, the owner calls both waitresses and says to the first one, "From today, you're fired." She replies, "What did I do wrong? I fed a poor man. Is that my crime? Please forgive me. I'll do better from now on." The owner says, "I've made my decision, but we liked your attitude very much. There's no need to apologize." Then the owner says, "The man you both thought was a beggar is actually the owner of this hotel." They both say in shock, "The owner." Then she calls out, "Please come out." And he appears. He says, "I wanted to test you both. I really liked the attitude and behavior of the first waitress." The second one asks, "You didn't like my attitude?" He replies, "Not at all." Then he tells the first waitress, "You won my heart. You made me very happy, and now I'll make you happy too." She says, "I'm so happy, I don't even know how to thank you." If you liked our video, make sure to subscribe to the channel.